Do you think technique matters more than expensive gear? Let me know in the comments below. No reason to go over what we're using today because you guys know what I'm using. Old Spice, the Ever Ready brush, and the Gillette Red Tip. Now, funny thing happens when you stop switching gear every day. You stop thinking about the gear. And for example, the Red Tip, it already feels familiar just after 2 shaves. Now, it is a razor that I've used quite a bit in the past, but I've never really sat down with it and, you know, like a full week with it. I've done maybe two shaves in a row with it, if that. But the familiarity does come back, and you're not really searching for the angle anymore because you know where that angle is. But your focus tends to switch to technique over anything else. And one thing I did today is I went back to the basics and the weight of the razor. I think I press a little sometimes, and that's where I get the redness on the neck. So today I was very, very careful not to put any pressure on it. Just let the weight of the razor do the work. And yeah, I think I got a better shave because of it. And it makes sense because it's like anything else. Like if you play baseball, if you want to throw a baseball really far, you don't use a lot of power. You use a lot of speed. And it's a big difference there. It really is. So, yeah, the weight of the razor. And now, granted, you got to put a little bit of pressure on there to keep it in place. But for the most part, yeah, just go with a light touch. And, man, I am BBS. I got all my hard-to-get spots and everything. So, yeah, I guess, you know, there's something to be said for doing that. And there's a reason that they do say that, right? So anyway, it's amazing how quickly your hands remember something that you used before, right? So anyway, today was a very positive shave. Going with the weight of the razor was something that I consciously thought about rather than maybe just doing it the way I usually do. Anyway, I got to be honest with you guys. I pulled a little bit of an audible, and I was telling my friend Craig yesterday. I said I'm not going to say anything. I'll just you know let it go. I switched blades. That red Tatra, I knew that wasn't going to come around, so I put a pole silver in this morning. It's here, and so we're going to go with this one. We're going to go with this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put it on the magnet there. I got a little magnet on the side of my table here. So we'll put it there for now, and we'll use the pole silver for the rest of the week. All right, guys. Well, that is the shave of the day for today. Sorry, the red tip is sitting over on the fan drying at the moment. Mrs. Mully's in the kitchen making breakfast. Hi, Mrs. Mully. Hi. And Opie's laying here by my side. All right, guys. Well, you have a great rest of the evening, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And I guess we'll call that a shave. Y'all stay smooth.